Round 3 from Wolf Creek. Posted an 8 under yesterday to drop our score to 12 under, which, as we ended Friday, was one shot off the lead. However, we haven't seen the completely miserable conditions yet, and it feels like it's only a matter of time when we get max wind, where really the best hope there is probably going to be like 5 under, somewhere in there, which I thought was going to be the best hope overall before the 8 under yesterday. Let's see the conditions. You are kidding. All right. Well, so this makes it interesting because I've not even practiced with wind this low. This makes it... This is on... in a way, I almost would have rather had 10 to 15. All right. So Keegan Bradley already done for the day. He posted 10 under. Leads by 4 before we've even teed off. But if we have a round like yesterday, obviously that's certainly gettable. Even if we have a round like we did on Thursday. Well, let's see. With the less windy conditions, I think it's gonna create some challenges that I didn't expect to have here at Wolf Creek. So we start the weekend in 11th place as we get to the par 5 to open things up. Just gonna aim a little bit, pretty much right down the middle. And that's gonna be a good drive to start our day. Maybe a little bit to the left side, but it opens up down here and we'll be perfectly safe. Watching me from a jet ski. Way too cold in... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not really that cold today. I'm sorry, the high is 74? Fucking when? It's already noon. It's in the 50s. Alright. This is slightly elevated. I feel like I just want to leave it short, if I can. Give ourselves like an eagle chip. I don't think we're going to be chipping. Well, we still might. But we're off on the tall shit. Just hooked it. But still a great opportunity for a birdie if we can put a shot in close here, and I think we can. Nice little flop. Yep. That should do just fine. I will certainly take that. However, we got to make the putt. And we do. All right, well, a nice start. Birdie on 1. Oh, God, I just realized I never turned the volume down. I'm probably deafening you guys. There we are. 3 shots off the lead. Par 4 second. See what we can do. We might be able to cut this corner a little bit more than we have in the first couple rounds, but we'll play around with it. We'll see. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd like to be somewhere over there, because I don't think we're getting it. We're getting that. Oh, God. It won't even let me zoom in. The game really doesn't want me to do that. I mean, that's not possible, right? I feel like it's not worth it. It really just isn't worth it. So we're going to go over here. Maybe a little bit more over that way because the wind's going to take it a little bit. And let her rip. Oh, wow. We could have gotten away. We totally could have cut that corner. But we'll take what we got. Okay, finesse. Got a nice little landing zone here. Nothing too terrible. I actually don't hate aiming right over there. because this should spin back, and it does. Wanted a little bit more. But compared to what we've done here on throughout the weekend, or throughout the week, rather, I guess that's not overly bad. I might have hit it too hard. Yeah. Yep. Not only did we hit it too hard, the read on the speed was so bad. So, a little bit of trouble uphill for our par. Well, we make it. Wasn't too troubling of a putt, but drops it in. And now here on 3. Well, we figured out yesterday that 3-wood is actually the play. Hit a high 3-wood, but I think we may have hit that into the wind yesterday. I'm not entirely certain. We've got this backstop. I mean, 5-wood ain't the play, is it? I can't get a 5-wood up there. I mean, I guess I could try. Hit a high 5. That's slicing. Oh, boy. Oh, oh. Well, it almost worked. To be fair, though, if I hit 3-wood, Lord knows where I wind up. I'd honestly rather be here. Well, so a flop is an interesting one. If I can hit a spinner. Oh, right, I'm in the rough. I can't hit a spinner. All right, well, how about a pitch? If we aim this right at the hole, we shouldn't roll too far past. However, a little bit below our feet here. Ew. Actually landed pretty hard. We got a good 10 feet for our par. And it's not exactly an easy one. But it drops. Putter's bailed us out on back-to-back holes where we certainly could have dropped shots, but the putter saving us again. No change at the top. Still 16 under par is the number we're chasing here today. With the lack of wind here on 4, I feel like one of these days we're getting down. There's only one more trip to this hole, but I feel like if the conditions in the wind are right, we can try and drive the green, but not like this. Not here today. Might be our best tee shot here on 4, though, because I don't think this is going to roll back down. Nope, gets to the top. Looks like it's sitting pretty. Noon, I know! Alright. Ugh. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this. Into the wind with a finesse. But it's also downhill. And we've seen balls just take off at times, and something tells me this one's about to. On the green, but that looks like a very, very tricky putt ahead of us here. It's not so bad, man, if it stopped a couple feet shorter than where it did. Shorter trying? Well, it's not shorter, at least not yet. Or at least, or do you mean it's actually trying to be decent? For the moment, it is. Alright. Somewhere right there. That's got a chance if it's got the speed, and it doesn't. I saw it was downhill right where the ball was sitting and then uphill towards the cup. I thought it was going to balance itself out, and it just didn't quite get there. But take our par. It dropped frames for a bit there. For once, it wasn't my internet. Probably Twitch being stupid. Or at least it didn't. It's not telling me that it did. All right. Onto this hole. The 5th. That pin location is interesting. I'd almost like to run it up there if I could. Alright, well, I don't remember how much we can get away with in terms of cutting this. You feel like the elevation change is enough to get me over that, right? Even into a slight wind. We're gonna pray. Oh, it's a little left. Oh, well, one way or another, I think we're gonna get there. Oh, no. Please be out of bounds. We done it again. So now this. I mean, oh boy. That's a rocket. Jesus Christ. It's probably too much of a rocket. No. Gonna get saved by the slope, but that ball ain't sitting pretty at all. We gotta put an approach in close just to not drop a shot. We're only 1 under on the day. But the good news is that we actually could do that. Oh, God, it ain't even going to get close. Well, we're dropping a shot, if not 2. And the slow rolling of Wolf Creek getting me again before the ball finally settles. 50 feet out for our par, and that's the putt. Just try and get it up there. Oh my God, I'm not certain. I'm probably damn near maxed power there. So this for bogey. Nope. We're going to be 1 over on the day. A double bogey on 5. Because once again, I tried to cut that corner and it just didn't get there. It hits a damn mountain and just dies. It doesn't bounce. It doesn't do anything. That's why I feel like we can get away with it, because in theory, it bounced off a fucking rock. But no. Alright, well, power drive over the water here is going to be the play, and we just hope to hit it straight enough to the point that it's not much of a problem. We actually got a little bit of wind at our back, so we'll be alright. Yep, we should be good. Oh, yeah. Probably our best drive here of the tournament. 52 yards out and a chance to get one of those 2 drop shots back here if we can manage to not fuck up. However, oh, that's right at it. And it checks. Good. All right, well, an opportunity that we really can't afford to miss here today. Oh, God. Clanked it in on the right edge. Back to 12 under where we started the day. Fucking Keegan Bradley going 10 under. Every day there's been somebody that's 10 or more under par. It's insane. I don't get it. Now, we got this wrong yesterday, I believe. Isn't 3-wood the play? Isn't it? Is it not? It might not be the play. Although I hit a driver over this green, so I don't know. Low one over there. That's fucking right. Well, you know what? A bunker's not a bad place to be. That's a terrible spot to be in, that bunker. But it's not water and it's not OB. Oh, this is fucking fun. It's not bad out of the bunker. I was just a little bit spooked. Didn't want to pound it down the hill. And we got a makeable birdie putt here. And we make it. Very interesting front nine here today. Birdie 1, a little bit of a par fest, a double on 6, and then now back-to-back birdies. All right. 6-iron it is, I think. And just don't hook it to the left. A high 6. I feel like has been getting us in the middle of the green, so. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sploosh. It's what I said. When we don't have the wind, this is completely new to me. Every round I've played here at Wolf Creek has been insane winds. And apparently the 6-iron's only the play when you got it at your back. We're gonna trot back to even par on the day again. One of those days. There's a lot of shapes on my scorecard, and I'm not a big fan of that. Par 4 9. Made a couple big shots here on 9. In what really is the most straightforward hole I think that Wolf Creek has. Quit your club waggle. Does that bother anyone else when they're setting up for their tee shot, when they just can't stop moving the club? Like in game? I always try and wait for the player to be just chilling. Standing still. I'm thinking maybe a pitch. Maybe a pitch shot. Now this is uphill though, so we're gonna have to give it a little more. Oh. Oh. That'll certainly do. I don't think it's a guarantee. Oh no, not at all. It's not even fucking close, man. Ground screw here at Wolf Creek is just like, yeah, let's cut pins on the sides of fucking hills. Pins are tough. There's not many easy ones here. These suck. Even par front 9. I will never be happier to go to, what is it, Evian next week? For our first international tournament of the year. Alright, well, we can aim right on over there. Shouldn't be in any danger of any stupid. And we're not. Even got a bit of a good rollout. Who would have thought? Rapidly approaching stupid corner par 4. And I'm going to be in between clubs, aren't I? I'm going to have to blast a 9. Although this actually could be really good. And I don't think it didn't get up there. Didn't even come close. So that's certainly a putt. But if we can get it up the hill... I'm sorry, that's max power. Oh, no, it's not. I just didn't see the marker move. I don't know, somewhere right there. That's on the way, but it's still short, dude. Keep finding ourselves in those situations where we have fucking nasty uphill putts. Shit's brutal. I'm gonna start hitting pitches. Got a better chance. Oh no, and now on that one, it's so short, I don't even know if we could have. One of those days. One of those fucking days. Now. 7? 7 iron? 7 iron the play? Seven iron might be the play. Unfortunately, it sits. Out of any green that could have a little area where it would run down, this would be the one. Alright, well, gotta be careful to not blow this putt past the hole. It's on the way. It's not gonna make it. We'll have a tap in from 2 feet. Just annoying pins today. That one isn't so bad. Like, it could be worse. Now to try and hit the fairway on the par 5. Now, we've been playing it safe here and hitting 3-wood. I may do it again. Just because as long as you don't miss right, this green is reachable in 2. And I mean, really, there's just not much of a reason to really go after it like that. You've got to stop. It did. Ran out of juice. Power approach, we don't need it. Regular approach. Yeah, with the 3-wood. I'm going to go regular approach with the 5-wood. Back it off a little bit. And basically just aim right at the pin. Oh, fucking sweet baby Jesus, where are we headed? Don't sit in that. What's this grass made out of? This is certainly a flop shot. Holy hell. Be able to birdie, though. It's got its own little just tabletop up here. Look at this. The fuck is this? It's in. To the Swan's approval. 1 under on the day. Again. It has been the round of mid here today as we are finally here on 13. High regular drive got here yesterday, but this fucking green is a piece of shit. So basically my hope is, honestly, just get it over the rocks. Put ourselves in a decent spot for an approach. Oh, lordy. Now, don't sit in this shit. It sat in that shit because it hit a fan's foot. Okay. Okay. It's the worst that could happen. That is not very fun. Honestly, like a flop like over here. Because it's gonna run down the hill a little bit. Oh, God. This isn't going to be a fun birdie putt. Ah, God, Jesus. The amount of shit that can go wrong right here, right now. And it went wrong. It went horribly wrong. Fuck! Fuck these greens. Fuck Wolf Creek. Fuck everything about this course. The elevation provides enough of a challenge. You don't need to make the greens like this. This is just insanity. Whoever designed Wolf Creek, I feel like EA should hire them to design some custom courses in-game. Oh, boy. I pushed that right off the tee a little bit. However, I think we're going to sit in the fairway. No, we're not. It just kept bouncing. Fairways and regulations. Shit today. Oh, this isn't going to be very fun. Oh, Jesus. Baseball swinging at it. Hey, look at that. It's sat. Too bad the putt's gonna be a bitch. Actually, no. Please. Thank you. 2 under on the day. And I believe 2 shots off the lead. Bo Hostler in there tied. And now the downhill par 3 15. I don't really know what the play is. I haven't found a definitive answer. And there's just so many different ones you gotta keep in your head that you just don't know. I'm gonna hit the 54 with that back pin. And it ain't gonna get there. Green and reg, I guess? 42 feet out. I mean, in terms of 42 footers, this isn't that bad. However, I think it's almost entirely uphill. Give this a good whack. Whoa! And I hooked it, but it's still close. The speed's perfect! That's on me. I don't do that very often. Barely in for par. You see that thing take off? So, a little lesson learned today. Wolf Creek is actually better with crazy wind. On to 16. There's another chance for us. We're getting to the point where we've birdied the final 3 holes both Thursday and Friday, so there's really a chance to turn a really average, kind of shit round into a pretty good day. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, Lord. It's going to be fine as long as it doesn't roll into the bunker, which it's gonna. But honestly, that's not terrible. 26 yards away, and our bunker game is probably the strength of our game. Oh. Yep. That'll do. So birdie 16. 1 shot off the lead. And a chance to finish strong yet again. How are we basically where we started the day? Alright, now we hit power drive here on 17 yesterday, and it almost went horribly wrong. We landed in the rough just short of the creek. So we're going to hit 3-wood to make sure that doesn't happen. The extra distance you get for crossing the water just really isn't worth it. You can still put something in close from this side of the water, so that's my plan. It's only 540 yards. I'd much rather be back here. And I mean, we got a good angle at it. We're really not that much shorter. We were just right up there, right by the bunker yesterday. And in the tall shit, so it really ain't worth it. 7-iron in. Got a little bit of a false front. Not super worried about it. 7-iron looks good. Oh, it's blasted, though. Well, it actually checked up decently well. We're going to have a 24-foot eagle putt here. And it's not that bad. I'm going to take a tiny little bit off. It's not going to do a lot. On the way. For eagle, no. It did even less than what I thought it would do. But in for birdie and a share of the lead at 16 under par. 4 birdies on the back 9, 7 in total, but a double on 6. 3-way tie for the lead with 1 hole to play on Saturday. To the par 4 18th. Only 307 yards. I mean, no wonder we've birdied this every day thus far. And yet, again, this one does have a little bit of a funnel down. It's a front pin, so I believe I've been hitting 3-wood here. But that was with the wind at our back, so I don't really know. I'm gonna trust it. It's gonna be good. Not gonna roll on up there. No Red Wings today. Game 5 is tomorrow. Tigers will be next. Okay. An eagle flop. That should secure a birdie, and at least as we end our Saturday, a one-shot lead for the moment. 5 birdies on the back 9. We grind our way out for a 5 under, and we will head into Sunday with a one-shot lead. What a crazy fucking round this place. Now, don't get me wrong. Just because we're leading does not make me hate this course any less. I still hate Wolf Creek so much. I never want to play here again. But, oh fuck. I mean, it's just been a complete battle. Honestly, bring the wind back. The wind makes this course easier. Oddly enough. Maybe it's just because I practiced in the wind and hadn't with 3 to 5 mile an hour winds, but bring it. I'd rather it be windy tomorrow. It just changes everything when it comes to this course because you just don't know. Half the shots that you know I hit the first 2 days of the tournament didn't work today. Got us in trouble. And yet we somehow once again finished strong. Those finishing holes 16, 17, 18 very gettable. We knew that, but fuck. I'd rather not have to go 5 under on the back 9 to go 5 under for the fucking round. This course can get burnt down.